Visualize getting out of bed in the morning, feeling a stiffness that makes your first few steps a careful shuffle. Picture reaching for something and a twinge in your shoulder, or kneeling down and feeling a grating ache in your knees. These persistent aches and pains in your joints aren't just physical discomforts. They're limitations that can keep you from activities you love, make simple tasks feel burdensome, and even impact your mood. You might attribute it to just getting old or perhaps overuse, and rely on creams or pain relievers for temporary relief, feeling like you're just managing a problem you can't truly fix. But what if this chronic joint pain isn't simply inevitable wear and tear, but a signal that your body is lacking fundamental mineral support needed for repair? Reducing inflammation and maintaining healthy joint tissue? How can providing your body with specific, natural minerals from food help address the root causes of joint pain and support your body's natural healing processes? What if I told you that by the end of this script, you will know exactly 3 essential minerals that are crucial for joint health? Understand what your body is telling you through persistent pain, and discover how incorporating foods rich in these minerals can help naturally soothe discomfort, support cartilage repair, and potentially help you move with greater ease and less pain. Remain with me as you read these sentences. Did you realize that while joints experience stress, chronic pain often involves underlying inflammation, breakdown of cartilage, and improper signaling? Processes that are profoundly influenced by the availability of specific minerals that your body needs to maintain and repair joint tissue. It's not your imagination that joint pain seems to become more constant, more disruptive, or harder to ignore as you age. Beyond the age of 60, conditions like osteoarthritis, driven by cartilage degeneration and inflammation, become more prevalent. While physical stress plays a role, the body's ability to repair and regenerate joint tissues, manage inflammation, and maintain the structural integrity of cartilage and bone relies heavily on specific micronutrients, minerals, which often become harder to obtain or absorb effectively with age. Often a lack of these crucial minerals doesn't cause acute illness but manifests as that creeping stiffness, persistent ache, or flares of pain, a silent cry from your joints for the necessary building blocks and regulators they need. This subtle nutritional gap and its impact on joint health, often overlooked when focusing only on mechanics or temporary pain relief, is quietly contributing to your chronic discomfort and limiting your physical freedom. Have you ever felt frustrated by the constant presence of joint pain, found yourself avoiding activities because of it, or wondered if there was a more fundamental, natural way to support your joint health beyond just pain medication? This isn't just typical joint aging you have to passively endure. It points to those underlying biological processes happening within your joints and, crucially, how well you are providing the essential mineral support they need for repair, resilience, and reduced inflammation. Doctors often focus on diagnosis and pain management, but rarely delve into the targeted role of specific minerals and how ensuring sufficient intake through diet can make a profound difference in supporting your body's natural ability to reduce inflammation and repair joint tissue. Yet, recognizing and consistently consuming foods rich in these vital minerals holds the key to fighting the silent erosion of joint health and finding natural relief from pain that affects millions as they get older. The critical importance of specific minerals in supporting cartilage formation, bone integrity, which provides the foundation for joints, managing inflammation, and influencing nerve signaling related to pain perception is now a significant area of research, revealing that optimal mineral status can significantly influence the rate of joint degeneration and the severity of pain. Unlike acute injuries that demand immediate medical intervention, issues like subtle mineral deficiencies often function in the background. There are no blaring sirens signaling that your body lacks the necessary sulfur to build healthy cartilage matrix, or that magnesium is needed to calm inflammatory pathways around a joint. These mineral gaps gradually undermine the functional capacity and health of your joint tissues until the evidence becomes undeniable. Persistent pain, stiffness, reduced range of motion, or swelling. A startling truth revealed by numerous studies from leading research institutions focusing on nutrition and musculoskeletal health. Even if you manage your activity and maintain a healthy weight, if your diet doesn't provide sufficient amounts of key minerals needed for cartilage synthesis, reducing inflammation, and supporting bone health, your joints may experience accelerated wear and tear and heightened pain signaling, making it feel impossible to find lasting comfort. The worst thing isn't even that this occurs. It's that many people don't realize how powerfully simple Everyday foods rich in specific minerals can support the very structures and processes that give their joints resilience and reduce pain naturally. This process of silent mineral insufficiency and its impact on joint pain can begin decades earlier for many, often in their 40s or 50s, subtly compromising the foundation of their comfortable movement. This one click could make all the difference if you or someone you care about is over 60 and experiencing bothersome joint pain and wants to discover a natural, dietary approach to finding relief and supporting joint healing. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell before we proceed with this life-altering information about the top 3 best minerals to heal joint pain naturally. Every week we offer important health insights, like this one that could significantly raise your standard of living, physical comfort, and ability to stay active without persistent aches. Our upcoming video might be just what you or a loved one needs to hear to move with greater ease and less discomfort, so don't miss it. Are you prepared to discover the mineral keys to healthier joints? Get ready, and I want to know whether you's with me if you's now watching. If this video resonates with you, if you felt that joint stiffness or pain and wished for a natural solution, type 1 in the comments section. If not, type 0. The uplifting discovery. While joint pain is a common challenge, it doesn't have to be an inevitable or unmanageable aspect of aging. There is immense hope for naturally supporting your joints, reducing pain, and potentially aiding healing by ensuring your body receives sufficient amounts of specific, crucial minerals from your diet. The notion that joint pain is just wear and tear, you must live with, is being challenged by recent discoveries, highlighting the profound impact of specific minerals on cartilage health, inflammation pathways, and nerve signaling related to pain. According to numerous studies, consistently consuming foods rich in key minerals can significantly support the body's natural ability to manage inflammation, build and repair connective tissue, and modulate pain perception, leading to noticeable reductions in joint discomfort. Researchers have found that certain minerals are particularly important because they act as essential building blocks, enzyme cofactors, or signaling molecules directly involved in the health and function of joints. Researchers today understand that while aging presents challenges, the comfort and resilience of your joints can be dramatically influenced by easy-to-implement methods centered around consuming foods that nourish the specific biological pathways involved in joint health and pain. What if I told you that by focusing on ensuring sufficient intake of just 3 key minerals, you can provide your body with the crucial support systems needed to fight inflammation, support connective tissue, and help naturally reduce joint pain, allowing you to move with greater freedom and comfort? When it comes to helping individuals over 60 heal joint pain naturally, strategically choosing foods rich in these specific minerals can be a surprisingly impactful strategy. Complementing other approaches, let's dive into the top 3 best minerals to heal joint pain naturally. First on the list, a mineral that is absolutely foundational for reducing inflammation and supporting nerve and muscle function around your joints: magnesium. This essential mineral is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, and its roles relevant to joint pain are numerous. Magnesium is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory agent. It helps regulate inflammatory markers in the body that contribute to joint swelling, stiffness, and pain. Furthermore, magnesium is crucial for muscle function, helping muscles around joints relax properly. When muscles surrounding a painful joint are tight or spasming due to lack of magnesium, it can exacerbate pain and stiffness. Magnesium also plays a role in nerve transmission, and adequate levels may help modulate pain signals. By ensuring sufficient magnesium, you provide your body with a key tool to calm inflammation, relax supportive muscles, and potentially reduce the perception of joint pain, aiding your body's natural healing environment. Where to find it? Excellent dietary sources include dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, nuts, almonds, cashews, seeds, pumpkin, chia, flax, legumes, beans, lentils, whole grains, brown rice, oats, and even dark chocolate. Consistently including these foods is key to maintaining adequate magnesium levels, which is particularly important as deficiency is common and can contribute to inflammatory pain. Second, a mineral that is a core structural component of joint, cartilage, and connective tissue, and also possesses anti-inflammatory properties: sulfur. While often discussed in the context of supplements, like MSM, methylsulfonylmethane, sulfur is a mineral found in various foods that is essential for the synthesis of glycosaminoglycans, GAGs, key components of cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. These connective tissues rely on sulfur for their structure and flexibility. Adequate sulfur is necessary for maintaining the integrity and resilience of the cartilage that cushions your joints. Furthermore, sulfur compounds have demonstrated anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, helping to reduce the processes that break down joint tissue and cause pain. By providing sufficient dietary sulfur, you're giving your body the raw material it needs to support the very structure of your joints and help combat inflammatory damage naturally. Where to find it? Dietary sources of sulfur include protein-rich foods like meat, fish, poultry, eggs, and dairy. Plant sources include cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, alliums, garlic, onions, leeks, and legumes, ensuring a diet with adequate protein. And these vegetables helps provide the sulfur needed for joint tissue. Third, a trace mineral that plays a crucial regulatory role in bone health, mineral metabolism, and potentially reduces inflammation, specific to arthritic conditions, boron. While needed in smaller amounts than magnesium or sulfur, boron is increasingly recognized for its benefits to joint health, particularly in relation to osteoarthritis. Boron influences the metabolism of calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, all vital for strong bones, which form the underlying structure of joints. Studies suggest that boron may help reduce the excretion of these minerals, making them more available for bone health. More directly related to pain, research has indicated that boron may reduce inflammatory markers associated with osteoarthritis and improve symptoms like pain and stiffness, potentially by affecting inflammatory pathways and supporting the production of anti-inflammatory steroid hormones. It acts as a regulator that helps create a more favorable internal environment for joint comfort and health. Where to find it? Boron is found primarily in plant foods. Good sources include fruits, apples, pears, grapes, raisins, berries, avocados, nuts, legumes, beans, lentils, and vegetables, potatoes, leafy greens. Consuming a varied diet rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts, and legumes is the best way to ensure sufficient boron intake to support joint mineral metabolism and reduce inflammation. These three minerals, magnesium for inflammation and muscle relaxation, sulfur for cartilage structure and anti-inflammation, and boron for mineral metabolism and anti-inflammatory regulation, work synergistically with other nutrients and lifestyle factors to support your body's natural ability to reduce joint pain and maintain healthier joint tissues. They are not temporary pain relievers, but fundamental components your body needs to address some of the underlying processes contributing to chronic joint discomfort. Ensuring consistent intake of these minerals through a balanced, nutrient-dense diet provides your joints with the necessary support for resilience and natural healing over time. While supplements exist for some of these, focusing on food sources provides the minerals in a complex matrix alongside other beneficial compounds and is generally the safest approach. Always consult with a healthcare provider before starting any supplements. Your joint comfort, mobility, and ability to live free from persistent aches tomorrow are profoundly influenced by the mineral support you give your body today. Just accepting chronic joint pain or relying solely on temporary fixes isn't addressing the underlying needs of your joint tissues for repair and inflammation control. Prioritizing sufficient intake of these three key minerals, magnesium, sulfur, and boron, through foods rich in these nutrients provides the crucial building blocks, cofactors, and regulators your aging joints need to manage inflammation, support connective tissue, and reduce pain naturally. Consistently focusing on getting enough of these minerals through your diet can significantly improve your joint comfort and functional capacity. Unlike just hoping the pain will go away, keep in mind that while minerals are fundamental, they work synergistically with other nutrients like vitamin C and D, and lifestyle factors like maintaining a healthy weight and gentle, appropriate exercise. Your joint health and comfort will improve over time as you consistently prioritize these key minerals through your diet. Don't wait until joint pain severely limits your activities, until stiffness becomes debilitating, or when moving comfortably feels like a distant memory. With these insights into the top 3 best minerals to heal joint pain naturally, focusing on providing your joints with the crucial support from magnesium, sulfur, and boron through nutrient-rich foods, you can begin addressing the root causes of discomfort and supporting natural healing right now. The startling reality is that ensuring sufficient intake of these common, accessible minerals, primarily through a varied and balanced diet, may dramatically improve your joint comfort, your mobility, and your quality of life for decades to come. Far more than relying on chance or accepting chronic pain as inevitable, you literally hold the power through choosing foods rich in these specific minerals to support your joint health and reclaim comfortable movement. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell immediately. If you thought this information was helpful and provided clear, actionable guidance on using minerals from food for joint pain, we are always looking at the newest developments in nutrition, joint health, longevity, and vibrant aging. 3 easy morning routines that can prolong your life are revealed in our upcoming video. You should not miss it. Show this video to a loved one who may be experiencing persistent joint pain, stiffness, or looking for natural ways to support their joint health. Their life might be changed by your simple act of sharing this powerful information about minerals for joint healing. Remember to tell us in the comment section below which of these 3 essential minerals you will focus on getting more of through your diet starting today. Are you going to do something today?